Hey, this is a short little video just to help you get started with your classroom webpage. So on the email that I sent you before school started, it should have your username and your password in it along with the link that will take you to this page. So you need to log in here to do any type of edits to your classroom website. Once you're on this page, it's also helpful if you open up the South Newton webpage, so that way when you make your edits, you can go to this page to make sure that they are where you want them to be and that they look like you want them to look. So the first few things are your pages. So you have two different types of pages, your personal pages and your department pages. The difference is your personal pages can be found under your teacher name. So if I edit my personal page, this is my personal page. Come down here and hit save. That page is going to be found right here. This is my personal page. So your departments page, this is the one where you will probably put most of your things. You can add a page through Edlio, or you can add a link to another page. So if last year you took time to create a website using something else, you can add that through here. By just throwing in your link right there and hitting save. Once you do that, when you come back to your grade levels page, your link should be right here and it'll take you in a different tab to your classroom web page that you created last year. If you want your information to be housed on Edlio, then you just need to add a normal page right there. So Ms. Reynolds Classroom website. Through this page, I can add text. So this is our class schedule for the year. Okay, I can add files. I can click here and put in reading logs in case students lose them and they want to print them off at night, important papers that parents can get a hold of when they're at home. You can add photos of any sort. You can do all that through here by just clicking these boxes, and you can also add them on the side column. Once I save that and I come back over here, let me hit refresh. Now I see this is the one that's going to the external link, and then this is the one that's housed through Edlio. So this is our class schedule. I typed in a few words there. I didn't put a picture or a file here, but it would be in between that if I did. And then over here is the text that I added in on the column. If I want to go back to classes, I can do that right there. If we go back to pages and departments and to grade 4, you also notice that you can reorder these pages. You do have a page called classes and staff on every grade level. The staff is just listing our names and our emails so that parents can get in touch with us that way. I just did that one. The classes is listing your class name. If I click on that, here I can enter a description of my class. This is a 4th grade class, and whatever else you need to. Any important documents, you can put that there as well. And then if you come over here, you see your course description right there. So these are your class pages with your classes and assignments. Your name would be your personal page, And then over here is if you add a page through that grade levels tab. So by adding a page here, you can have you can create another page on that Edlio site over here on this column. Another helpful tool on your home page, on your dashboard, is the post. When you click that post, you can quickly add an announcement. And then you can tell it if you want it to post to your personal page or your 4th grade class page. You can make it both. You can click this and always have it set to both of those. So now there's my text, and if I come back over to our South Newton webpage just to make sure and check it out, grade levels, 4th grade, I'm looking at Miss Reynolds. There's my announcement, and it can also be found on my personal page. The next button, and it's classes. So classes and assignments. And this way, here's my class, Miss Reynolds' 4th grade class. I can add assignments through this as well. So this is your first assignment in class. I can set a due date so that parents can see that. Attach any files. If I come over here to Miss Reynolds' 4th grade class, that assignment, let's refresh it. 4th grade, I can see that I have one new assignment, and it would be located right there. If you want to just house information like your what time you eat lunch, your special schedule, how to get in contact with you, field trip information, then you wouldn't really need to worry about your classes page. I would just go in under your grade levels page, and I would add a page like we did right here, and then just put all your information you need to through these easy text boxes and files and photos. Also, if you are worried that you will not have your information in all the places, then you can always copy and paste the same thing to all of the different places. So you could have under Miss Reynolds' 4th grade class, you could have the same thing here that you have under your personal page. So that way, no matter if the parents click your name or your class, they're getting the same information on both places. So you really can't mess anything up, because if you do something and it posts to the wrong page, all you have to do is go on our South Newton webpage, check it out. If what you put there isn't there, then go back and delete the information that you put, or even delete the page that you put. And then that way you're not going to mess anything up on our school web page. It would just be under your class name and your grade level name. So you're not going to change anything on the face of our website. So I think the best thing to do is just to start adding things and then saving them and going back and forth between the web page and then our dashboard, and seeing if things look like you want them to, and see if they are showing up in the places that you want to. If you need any other help as you're creating this, just shoot me an email and I will try to help you as best as I can. Hope this helps.